Gillen, you may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have a very unique and a very special guest here with us today. This resolution acknowledges those not only who served in World War II, but continued to serve their country in Korea and through the Vietnam conflict. On September 2nd, 1945, Lou Cinfici sat on his perch on LT 784, and not too far away sat the USS Missouri, and he witnessed the unconditional surrender of the Empire of Japan, ending the Second World War. During the Korean conflict, he and his two brothers were on the USS Sicily together. This storied career continued in 1962 aboard the USS Intrepid, where he helped bring out Scott Carpenter out of the water after his flight. Continued through the Vietnam War in Da Nang, where he was stationed. The Solomon Islands in World War II, the Gilberts, the Marshall Islands, Midway. And Lou Cinfici's footsteps also landed on the destroyed Japanese city of Nagasaki. As I read this morning out of Ecclesiastes, a particular verse struck me. There's a time of war and there's a time of peace. I had a conversation with Lou not too long ago. He was relating that story of walking the leveled city of Nagasaki. He'd walked in with a young lady who was trying to put her life back together, looking amidst the rubble for her possessions, and Lou Cinfici was there to help. Not only was Lou Cinfici in uniform during the Second World War, Lou Cinfici's 5 brothers were also in uniform. And he told me a story of coming into the Panama Canal Zone, and the captain of the ship had learned that there were 6 Cinfici brothers in uniform, and he offered Lou the opportunity to get off the ship and not go into the combat zone. I think we're all pretty sure what Lou's answer to that was. In fact, 9 Cinfici brothers from Reading were in uniform in and around the Second World War. I would say that it's probably in their DNA, because Morris Cinfici, his father, was a World War I veteran. A very moving experience occurred in the Solomon Islands during the Second World War, when Lou had learned that his brother was nearby, both of them in a combat zone, both of them in dangerous situations. And Lou got off of his ship and was able to embrace his brother and spend time with him. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cinfici family embodies the American spirit. Though they were eyewitnesses to history, they made history. They were participants. Their mother and father didn't send a son or a daughter off to war. They sent 9 children into harm's way. And by the grace of God, all 9 Cinficis returned home to continue that service. We often refer to this as the greatest generation. But I paused in my own mind to wonder, what were the parents like of that greatest generation? What was it in their lives that produced that greatness? Faith, family, a love of duty, honor, and country. Ladies and gentlemen, please pause to acknowledge Lou Cinfici. Sir. And his wife, Nancy.